A fair amount of chop and churn in trade today. It wasn't quite the smooth ride as the closing price would actually entail. By the way, we managed to close at the highs of the day, 185 points up in the green for the Nifty futures. And now we're just inches away, literally, from the 15,000 mark on the Nifty. And to think of it, from Friday's lows, we've surged about 1.6% on the Nifty and about 2.6% on the Nifty Bank as well. And we're only 100 points away from the last week top, that of 15,100, which came by in Thursday's trading session after that big price correction that we saw in Friday's session. That said, today the texture of the market was a lot more news specific. BPCL as well shot up in trade today after the management indicated that they are exiting the Numaligarh Refinery in Assam. That was a big mover in trade. You also had Motan, which continued to be in focus after the Feb auto sales which came by. So today as well, you saw a fair amount of price uptake, be it on a Hero MotoCorp, be it on an M&M, which was one of the top movers on the Nifty, or for that matter, even Tata Motors, the darling of the street from Motown, that as well surged quite a fair bit. That said, not just BPCL, the rest of the PSU pack as well has been holding out. So today was another strong session for even for an IOC, for an NTPC, or for that matter, even for a BHEL, which saw some solid price action coming in today. As was the case with the new F&O entrants, yesterday was Deepak Nitrite and today was Trent's turn. Trent surged up almost about 10% towards close, which was the high point of the day on the stock. Within the broader universe, you also had the likes of an LTI, LTTS, Mindtree. These were all big winners. Tata Chemical, Indus Tower, Dr. Reddy's, HDFC, or for that matter, Kotak Bank. Well, they saw some red coming in. You had Infosys, Z, IOC, Coforge, IndiaBulls Housing. These were big winners in trade. The other trend which is holding out in the market is, even on days that the markets has shown a slide, the broader markets have actually managed to outperform the benchmark indexes. And it was no different today as well. Even when the Nifty was getting a little bit volatile, you had the broader markets hold toe. And on close, we've had almost 140 F&O stocks standing to the advances. So that trend of the broader market leadership, that continues. Also, the sensitivity to any movement in the US bond yield, or for that matter, any aberration or volatility that you see in what's going on with the global market price action. For instance, today you had a bit of an aberration when we were opening trade in the entire Asia markets. Hong Kong, Shanghai, as well as Japan saw a bit of a cool off coming in, and that rubbed off on our markets. We did give up all of our morning gains, dipped into the red, and from there we managed to recover towards the highs of the day. So yes, while FIIs were buyers in the markets yesterday as opposed to the big sell figure that came by on Friday, this is something that the markets are going to be sensitive to, the movement on the US bond yields, and that's something that we need to take cognizance of on a daily basis.